The dictionary defines a solution as a method effectively addressing an issue. With the rapid advancement of technology, solutions to our various challenges are emerging in the form of new technologies. When faced with a problem, we instinctively seek a technological fix. For instance, due to COVID, remote working became necessary, leading us to adopt telecommuting technologies. To combat pollution, we're turning to electric cars and wind farms. While these solutions are celebrated, we often overlook whether they're truly offering a net benefit. In this video, I'll argue that technology has turned our problems into something akin to the mythical Hydra. Every time we solve one issue, 2 or 3 new ones arise. My name is Wasim. This channel is all about improving yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's called the Lifehack revolution because I give you shortcuts in your path to becoming the best version of yourself. If you haven't done so already, click subscribe. Now back to the video. Let's start with having a look at recent solutions to problems that technology has resolved, and what have been the unintended consequences of those solutions. First one, social media. Social media platforms were created to connect people globally, enabling instant communication and information sharing. The rapid spread of information on social media has facilitated the proliferation of fake news and conspiracy theories, affecting public opinion and behavior. Social media has also contributed to mental health problems such as anxiety, depression, and loneliness, especially amongst young people. Smartphones. Smartphones revolutionized communication, allowing people to stay connected, access information, and perform various tasks from a single device. What have been the unintended consequences of smartphones? Constant connectivity and entertainment options can lead to smartphone addictions and overuse. Using smartphones, especially before bedtime, disrupts sleep patterns due to the blue light exposure, but also because of the temptation to stay engaged with content. Heavy smartphone use has been linked with reduced attention spans and negative effects on cognitive development, particularly in children and adolescents. Another example is artificial intelligence. This was developed to automate tasks, enhance decision making, and solve complex problems across fields like healthcare and finance. However, there has been the potential for AI systems to inadvertently perpetuate existing biases in training data, leading to unfair or discriminatory outcomes. Telecommunication technology enabled remote working, such as video conferencing and collaborative software. These were developed to increase flexibility and reduce commuting. However, these also led to unintended consequences. The blurred boundaries between work life and personal life can lead to overwork, stress, and burnout for remote employees. Remote work also reduces opportunities for social interactions and collaboration, potentially leading to isolation and loneliness. According to Martin Heidegger, technology itself is neither inherently good or bad. Instead, the crux of the problem lies in the predominance of technological thinking, or what he refers to as calculative thinking, which has become the primary mode of understanding and interacting with the world. Heidegger introduces the concept of enframing to describe the essence of modern technology. Enframing is a mode of revealing that frames everything in terms of resources to be utilized. Under this mode, nature and all entities are viewed as standing reserve, meaning they're primarily seen as resources available for exploitation and manipulation. When we use technology to solve a problem, we often do so within the framework of enframing, seeing the issue purely in terms of technical fixes. This limited perspective is what leads to those unintended consequences that spawn new problems. Enframing can obscure non-technological solutions that might be more sustainable or holistic. For example, rather than solely relying on electric cars to solve pollution, a broader approach might be to improve public transportation and promote urban planning that reduces the need for cars. Each technological solution often requires further technological intervention to manage its unintended consequences, creating this cycle of technological dependence. For example, the introduction of smartphones and social media platforms has solved communication problems and connectivity across the globe. However, the pervasive use of smartphones and social media has raised concerns about their impact on mental health, particularly amongst the younger generations. As a result, further technology such as digital well-being features, algorithm adjustments are needed to resolve this. Heidegger's concept of enframing provides a critical framework for understanding the Hydra-like nature of technological solutions. As we address problems through technology, we must remain aware of the limited perspective that enframing imposes and strive to consider broader, more holistic approaches to solving our challenges. This perspective encourages a deeper reflection on the role of technology in our lives and its impact on the world. As we rush to use technology to solve every problem, we often find new issues emerge as a result. As I've described in this video, we rush to use technology to solve every problem. We often find that new issues emerge as a result. We've created this modern day Hydra, where solving one problem results in 2 or 3 more problems arising. This pattern highlights the complexity and the unintended consequences of our technological solutions. We really need to explore and critically assess whether our solutions are truly making our world better or simply creating new challenges. Technology has always appeared to be the answer. However, As you can see, this is just another accepted fact that needs to be questioned.